Time for the morning erg. Plan is 3x20 UT2. The morning erg went really well. Yeah, heart rate was low, splits were good, and just legs got a bit tired in terms of like I could feel like the power it was taking, but heart rate was really low, so my cardio was, taking it easy. It's just the legs that are trying to get used to sustaining the power, and that's definitely the hardest part of I think right now, like trying to increase splits, and that's why I'm potentially just gonna try. I'm gonna see if the whole 1 watt a week increase will work, or if that'll be too much, because that'll add up not too quick, but over time that'll add up, which is kind of the point. But the hard part on that will definitely be my legs being able to sustain that power. So that's why I think the lifting I'm doing is important. So definitely need to make sure I focus on keeping the power up with that. Went off watts again, just for consistency's sake, I guess. And I like looking at watts more now, I think, at least for steady state stuff. Yeah, so ended up going a little bit faster on the last piece because average heart rate over the whole thing was just 143, gaps 155. So very low heart. I think that's the lowest heart rate I've done for going this fast. I increased the split on the last one because heart rate was really low, legs are feeling good, so like the few more watts I put into it shouldn't increase my fatigue, so which is the big issue normally with steady state, or what you're trying to avoid is fatigue. So yeah, definitely I think the fastest I've ever gone on this for this low of a heart rate, because the fastest I've ever gone on this was 50, I think it's 50, is either 150.6 or 51.3 or something, somewhere between there, one of those two, or in between, forgot which, but that was like averaging heart rate like 151. So this is pretty fast for how low of heart rate I've gone. I think for this split, this is the lowest heart rate I've gone for this long of a piece. And I mean, the average heart rate is only 142 after the first two pieces. So this is lower than yesterday, and actually the average over the whole thing was lower than yesterday's too by 20, while technically being faster also. So really happy with progress today. Done with the lift for today. So I did deadlift this time, supersetted with pull-ups. Unfortunately, they didn't have like a straight bar, or because I was lifting somewhere else. So I did neutral grip pull-ups. So I did the same I did 5x10 with that because I'm a little better at neutral grip, I think. Actually, I don't know if I am anymore. But anyway, so did 5x5 deadlift with that, and then did 5x10 each arm, single arm dumbbell rows with a bit more weight this time, and then superset that with the 5x15 push-ups, and then did 5x5 squat just on its own.